Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Ian, and we are here for Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Season 2. So, I did not do a reaction to the first season. I don't know. Sometimes you just want something to just enjoy, and I wasn't expecting it to be such an, what's the word? I don't know, to draw out, for lack of a better term, a reaction from me, I guess. I don't know. And a lot of people, more than I expected, seem to like the show. I mean, I just thought I was gonna enjoy it, and then so many other people enjoyed it. So I was like, oh, okay, so people like the show. Now I did watch the season in dub, but I have also watched it in sub. I do like both. Personally, I like both. That's just me. We're gonna do the sub for the channel. Because I know a lot of people prefer the sub for this show, and that's totally cool. Because again, I like both. Um, yeah, I mean, look, this show is just a lot of just like feel good and happy, warm moments, sad moments. And also when it does do action sequences, wow, does it? Whew, do they really step everything up? Not that it's not that it's a huge, you know what I mean. They really put a lot of effort into everything. Like even like when they're not in combat, like some fabric animation, surprisingly, just a lot of patience and work into it. But yeah, I mean, we're heading to Aureole. Is that right? Is that the right place? To the end of the world, or something like that. To heaven, effectively, or to wherever you go when you pass to talk with Heimel. Nope, not Heimel. Heimel's in fact, Heimel is not that guy. Shoot. 1 second. Uh, uh, Himmel. Okay. Why did I get Heimel? Wait, but it was close because I thought that I had mixed up one of the other friends. But Himmel was the hero guy, was the main dude, was the leader. You know what I mean? The guy that we're pretty sure that I'm not pretty sure. We know he had feelings for Frieren. And Frieren, I think, is starting to realize that maybe she did. I don't know if that's where they're going to go with that, but she's going to start realizing that he did, and she's cherishing their friendship that they had, and more so, she's kind of like traveling with Fern and now Stark. Is it Stark or Stark? I know the dub did Stark, and I don't recall what the sub did. Very skilled and powerful fighter, thanks to Eisen, right? Eisen and Heiter. Am I getting those right? Heiter uh the corrupt priest, as Frieren so eloquently puts every time. Um, and Eisen is the dwarf fighter guy. Let's see, Fern has become A rank. Is that right? A rank licensed mage. Is it A rank? I can't remember what the ranking system was. And now they're on their way to continue their journey. They're leaving this place, where they went to go take the test. Frieren didn't pass because of, I can't remember her name. The elf, the mage, super powerful, who trained her master, who I can't remember right now either. Um, it's been a minute since I've watched season, if I'm to be honest. I'm really excited this is finally back. I didn't know if we were gonna get. Well, I assumed that we were going to get another season. But they hadn't announced it for a bit, I think. And then when they did, people went crazy. And I've been just excited for this to finally come back. So I have no idea what we're picking up. I'm assuming not very far ahead, but I could be wrong. Could be a year jump or weeks, months. Maybe a couple hours, maybe just right after. But we'll see. Wow, I didn't realize how much I missed this. For some reason, that just kind of okay. Wow, this feels so much like the opening from last season with the book and everything. First class mage, not A class. Close, same difference. End date, that's what there is. Aureole is the sorry. Not that far. A mere 10-year journey. Oh, Yo. New opening. But yo, she said maybe it is. My god. Oh my god. Oh man. Just gotta get ready for more emotional scenes with these guys. See, almost every flashback was like pulling at the heartstrings. Why am I getting emotional already? What the hell is going on? What the heck? I know that's what Himmel did, but then when they did it to her, it was like, oh my god, she's like feeling, oh my god. She's appreciating her friendships more these days. Oh my god, this sucks. This is 29 years later after Himmel's death. Yeesh. Of course. Oh, you fishing, dude? What the heck? Whoa, is it magic dampening? Holy crap. That's so she felt it. Are we keeping it or selling that? Because I mean, but that could be useful when fighting other mages. That's true, but I mean, Stark can just travel 3 meters ahead of you guys at all times. Wait, you can do that? If it's no... Jesus. Oh my god. Uh-oh. What attention? Oh, we just left at that? We didn't... It's not... That's... Well... And that's... There's a chance that doesn't come back, actually, with this show. I was about to say, is it fresh? Someone dug a trap. Oh, it's just a cave. Okay. Help. Oh. Wait. Uh-oh. I was about to say, oh! And they're all landing on him. Oh, he's dead. Jesus, these are huge! That's not good. What's the radius of these things? Oh. You got the rocks, though? That it's stuck in, alright? Are we just testing it? Yep, got very much like a guy. I mean, you have to try at least once. Yeah? they can work on, or well, Frieren also has some other skills. Oh. That's so long. Well, no, it's not long for her. I keep forgetting. I don't know how I forget. I'm curious, do these mushrooms have the similar properties since they've been here? Do they kind of like absorb? Oh, what is this? Why is this here? What killed it? Or was it just died of starvation? Now, if they drink water from here, would that be bad? Frieren, Jesus. Yeah. Ooh. That is terrifying. Jesus. Well. Whew. Whoa, dang, he's fast. Well, fuck. Oh god. Oh my god. Isn't he good, bud? Well, of course you're good. You're not dead in the future, so. Yep. Alright, let's go. First half done. I do like the kind of like story, oh. Hey, give him some slack. Give him some slack. But the structure of the story is like basically there's 2 stories in an episode. I think it's every time, right? Like I know it's not exactly like 2 episodes in one, but it's like I don't know. This feels that way. Yeah. I keep forgotten Fern's life was. She has some such. They all do. I don't. Yeah, they all do. I was gonna say I don't know about Frieren, but yeah, she does. Jesus. She's learning. Oh, hey guys. Didn't expect to see you guys so soon. Yeah, same. Wait, so you're 30 now? That's old. I'm old, so it's fine. Two or 3 years. Oh. Oh. Because she knows he won't. But if he does, that's his choice. You're the one that talked him into it, basically. Talked him into being brave.
村を見捨てて逃げ出そうとしていた。
シュトルク様は逃げないと思います。
あの夜にフェルンが俺の背中を押してくれたから、一緒に旅がしたいと思ってパーティーに加わったんだ。フェルンは気がついていないだろうけどさ、臆病な俺をここまで引っ張ってきてくれたのはフリーレンだけじゃないんだぜ。俺はどこにも行かないよ。だからもっと優しくしてわ
かりました。じゃあおいで、いっぱい寝てます。
何企んでるの？怖
い。めんどくさいなこいつ。
Come on, you were working. God, dude. Jesus. She's giving up on like helping her back into bed.
.北部高原は師匠たちも通った道だしな。
変な依頼を受けたり、厄介ごとに巻き込まれたり、寄り道ばかりですけれどね。
お前らにはお前らの冒険があるってことだな。まあいい、どうせ北の果てにもいつか来るんだろう。その時にまた会おうぜ。
それじゃあ行こうか。
Dude, that's so cool. I just realized I don't think I've stopped smiling since it started. Maybe I have. I think I probably have. There's probably like a minute, but it feels like I haven't been. I've been smiling almost the whole time. I really like the way they're doing the color pencil kind of stylized art here. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. All the colors. Wow, so good to be back. Such a sweet, just like a reaffirming of, I don't know, of the characters, and reaffirming the right word? I don't know, but just bringing us back in and just showcasing off the in the first episode, like their ties to each other, their connection, and then again showing more of what Frieren's learning, and also showing like how much he's learned and changed already. Like even in the beginning, like whenever the older man was telling like it's a long trip, and she's like, maybe it is. It's no longer a mere, you know, in terms of time, she was like a mere 10 years, like not that far. It's only yada yada this distance away, which would take like months travel just to get to this point. But now she's going, maybe it is. But yeah, just I don't know. It's really cool just like seeing in the beginning of the season that she's already changing a bit. And she's appreciating it, like really showing how much she's appreciating her time with her new party, and how much faith and how much she relies on them. Like even like in Stark, however you want to pronounce his name. She's like, I trust you with my life. Like that's why I slept so soundly, because I believe that you can handle it, and even if not, we'll all run together. Like even another lesson from Himmel that she's now finally kind of reaffirming. Also, and I'm sorry this is late. Again, I wasn't still 100% sure I was gonna react to this, but also I was away for a friend's wedding. For those that have been with the channel for a bit, if you remember back to one of my like the Young Justice reactions, like in the season 1 and 2, my friend Jacob, he had gotten married this weekend, so I was out when this came out. I was out of town. So yeah, and if you're interested in continuing that, I can see how he feels about it. We'd have to do that, like record online. Like we'd have to be on Discord call and stuff like that, because he lives further away nowadays, which is a big part in why we had to stop recording and reacting to Young Justice with him. But sorry, a bit of a tangent. Didn't mean to go too in depth with it. But if you're interested, let me know, and I'll see what I can. If he's down for it. If not, then I'm sorry, but I'll see what I can do. Very interesting things. In this episode, we found the mana nullifying stone. I was honestly not sure how quickly or if at all it was going to come into play. I thought I was, because they will show things and sometimes it won't bring up amount to something, but sometimes it will. But I didn't expect it to come in like basically immediately. It was like not even 5 minutes later. Both instances of that, of this property of the stone came in play, of like of it nullifying magic and the fact that it could flashbang somebody. So that worked out really well. It worked out in the end because, man, they were unfortunately in the proximity of massive and a lot of massive mana nullifying stones. And if like that one stone was a 3-meter radius, like that, those, like there's like pillars, stones the size of pillars. So I can't imagine how much of a radius that thing had. And yeah, I feel so bad for Fern. I felt bad for Fern because, you know, she's out of that situation now. But the fact that it's like losing a sense all of a sudden, like that you've grown so accustomed to, because she's been doing magic for what, 12 years? How old was she? 4? No, it couldn't have been 4, right? No, I think I'm just being stupid. I think 4 doesn't make sense. I think it was 4 years. I can't remember. She was very young when she started. And she's like 16 now. I can't remember. There was, you know, whenever she had her birthday, I don't remember what she said, how old she said she was. But I love, like, whenever they were running away, when they're first showing, like, how Himmel was carrying her while they were running away, and she was kind of like, I think in that instance, I think she was kind of just like, maybe nonplussed, not phased, and just kind of like, I mean, it is what it is, but, you know, obviously not quite still understanding, you know, the point of what Himmel was saying, maybe, and of running away, maybe. But when it was showing, you know, in the present time, and Stark was carrying her and Fern, she smiles at probably both the memory and the fact that she's with these people that she cares for, trusts, and they are all now running together, like to get there together no matter what, basically. And just like the connection to the memory of her old party, now that she's like connecting with those emotions, I guess, of that friendship that she took for granted back then. I was gonna say something, I forgot what it was. Oh, with Verbal, is it Verbal or Warble? Do they say it? I'm sure they say his name. Stark. So it is Stark. Viarbel. I don't. Hold on, 1 second. Viarbel. That's a Viarbele. I don't think I'm saying that right at all. I'm gonna say verbal. Verbal. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of it. Viarbele. I'm not gonna be able to, because it doesn't sound right when I say it. I'm gonna say verbal. Verbal. Viarbele. Viarbel. 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 The other guy, the other warrior guy, frontliner. If anybody has tips on how this should be pronounced, please leave it in the comments. But yeah, that he was still trying to recruit Stark, and I think Frieren. First off, that she's finally picking up on, like the emotional nuances between the vibe of the I'll say the room, but you know, the vibe of just the group, and she's like, Stark, I think this feels awkward. What do you think? What do you say? Am I right on that? The fact that she's picking up on that is impressive. And she was, it's like, if you're feeling uncomfortable, say something. But like, I like how she like was. I keep saying like. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna promise that I'm gonna cut back on that because I don't think I can. But she didn't feel worried about them offering him and trying to persuade him to join their group because one, if he does, it's his choice. She's not gonna force him to stay with them, but she also probably just doesn't. She's not worried that he will because she knows that he sees not sees they're his party. He cares about them. They care about him. Sorry, he cares about them. They care about him. I don't know why that sounded weird. Um, and so and then the kind of bond that they're forming is if it's as strong as her bond with her old party, whether she realized how strong her bond with them was or not, she knows that that's not something that can just be easily like persuaded away. Um, Fern was a little worried, which is fine. I'm not saying that she's wrong to be worried about it, but Frieren just she just knew that whether he left or not, it was okay. And knew that he more likely wouldn't. I don't know if she knows if Frieren knew like the depth as to why he stayed, like the exact reasoning. Um, but yeah, she was not worried about it. And I do love that moment between Stark and Fern, where he tells her that basically she's the reason why he's one of the reasons she's one of the reasons he's with the party, but she's basically the one that gave him the courage to get off his ass, and not run and abandon the town. And yeah, I like also seeing like how like I remember the bracelet he had gotten her, and then the pin, the hairpin that Frieren got her. But I guess I'd forgotten like just how much all these things like how much like I forgot about all the other gifts that she has and like just how much everything. I forgot. I guess I didn't realize how many things here and there she got from those that she's like has such an emotional tie to. Like one, obviously there's the Stark, there's the one from Frieren, and then there's the staff from oh god, staff from Hyter. Staff from Hyter, and is that amulet amulet. The one amulet that's from Hydra too, right? So she's got two things from Hydra, or is that from somebody else? I'm trying to recall. I believe that's from Hydra. Anyway, just like when they have the shot of those three items on the desk and just like focusing on it for a moment, just like really like highlighting that she cares for the things that have meaning to her, that connect her to those that she loves. Just kind of like bring us back into the episode with a much like reaffirming our characters, and I keep saying that, but just like reestablishing and just highlighting. I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I guess it's just showcasing the heartfelt in this show. The I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. But I don't know, something about that shot I really enjoyed, and like just showcasing how much she really cares for each little item, like the bracelet and everything. And even like in like how the bracelet like was sort of a point of comfort for her while they were running away, while Stark was carrying them away from that poison dragon. Like what in the I forgot the whole name of it. It was something poison dragon, but Jesus Christ, that looked like a frog. Okay. Let me see. Venomous apex dragon. So poison wasn't in the name. Venomous. Sorry. But Jesus Christ, that thing's freaky. Does this have tentacles? Hold on. Die from poison again. Should I remember when did he get poisoned? I do not recall when he got poisoned the first time. I can't remember. But yeah, okay. And of course, yeah, I knew when they were taking a bath by the river, or they were finished taking a bath or whatever, when they were cleaning up by the river, and she was cleaning up all of her stuff, I knew he was gonna accidentally walk up by them, especially because they showed also, him like, oh well, there. I guess I'm woke up too late or whatever he had said. I'm here too early, or whatever. I'm gonna go catch us a big fish, and then we got straight to them by the riverside. So it's like, okay, well, it's gonna be another one of the scenes, and she's gonna be like pervert. They usually in other anime, like I figured Freeman wouldn't freak out, but for some reason I thought for a moment that she would have that like freak out moment. They would like pan out to like the forest shot and like echoing her screaming, but she's just like pervert. Um, I knew that was gonna happen, but anyway, sorry, I just thought it was funny. Yeah, I think that is it. It's good to be back again. I think I was pretty much smiling a good chunk of the time, at least throughout this episode. Didn't say too much, I don't think, throughout, but that's totally fine. Yeah, just good to be back. I'm not sure we're never really sure what it's gonna happen next episode unless the episode ends with like a sort of cliffhanger. Then we have an idea what it's gonna be. But anyway, that's it for this episode of Frieren, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Really happy that we're finally back. It feels like it's been a while. It hasn't really been that long, I don't think. Now that I think about it. Anyway, if you want to stick around for the next episode, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when this comes out. Yeah, hope you enjoyed, and see you next week.